Hi and what's up? So in today's video I'm going to be doing a request that someone did at Instagram. If you don't follow me at Instagram, I'll put the handle somewhere over here, down here. So she requested that I do a meal prep for maybe a single person, a bachelor or a single lady, or even a student. So this recipe is going to be very simple and it's going to take 20 minutes and you're going to be done with your meal prep. So I'm going to be doing a meal prep for about 3 days, and then in another episode I'm going to be doing another meal prep for the rest of the days. Yeah. So I know most of you you have classes, maybe you have a job, so you usually eat at home during dinner or supper. So it's a recipe for dinner. Yeah, it's a recipe for dinner, or if you're at home you can have it for lunch. Yeah. So even you here, Scovia, and I like showing you easy and amazing recipes. Yeah, so let's get started. So I'm going to start off by preparing my rice. So in my pot I'm going to add 2 cups of water. So when I make my rice, I usually make my rice with cold water. So I'm going to add my rice. This is 1 cup of rice. So it is a small recipe, yeah, for the single people. Then I'm going to add salt and around 2 tablespoons of oil. So next I'm going to be making my teriyaki chicken. So to my chicken I'm going to add some black pepper. This is a very simple recipe that needs very few ingredients, so it's not going to waste much of your time. Yes, and a little bit of salt and cooking oil. Just a little bit. Then I'm going to move to another stove top. I've placed my pan. When my pan is getting hot, I'm going to, because I'm using cast iron, I'm going to wait for my pan to get hot. So I'm going to mix in my chicken together with the black pepper and salt. And you'll find all the ingredients listed in the description box down below. So I've added a little bit of salt. I'll tell you the reason why in the next step. So you can add as much pepper as you want. I love black pepper, so I've added a generous amount. If you don't like too much pepper, you can reduce the amount of pepper listed in the description box to your liking. Then I'm going to add cooking oil, about 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. So once everything is well combined, I'm going to add in my pan. And then I'm going to sear. I make sure I place the chicken in a single layer so that it can evenly cook. So I'm going to let the chicken do its thing, and then meanwhile I'm going to be making our teriyaki sauce. So for the teriyaki sauce I'm going to be I've added a 1/4 cup of water. Next I'm going to be adding a 1/4 cup of light soy sauce. This is the reason I didn't add so much salt, because the soy sauce adds salt. That is a 1/4 cup. I'm going to add that in my small bowl. Next I'm going to be adding honey. So I'm going to add two tablespoons of honey. Cornstarch. And then I'm going to stir in everything to combine. Immediately I add my cornstarch because I don't want the cornstarch to make lumps. So this is how it's looking. So I'm going to add some garlic, stir in, and my sauce is ready. So I'm going to check on my chicken. I'm using boneless chicken, so if you have a whole chicken, you can just debone it maybe, or even you can make it whole. Yeah, I like using chicken breast the most because it's usually meaty and juicy. So my rice has dried out. I'm going to cover so that the rice can simmer for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to check on my chicken. This is how it's looking. So I'm going to give the chicken around 1 more minute. So over here I've placed a small pan. I'm going to be making broccoli for my sides. So I'm waiting for the water to come to a boil. It's been about 5 minutes and my chicken is still cooking. So I'm going to check on my small pot, which the water has come to a boil. So I'm going to add salt because I want to season my broccoli, and then I'm going to add my broccoli. So the next step is to add the teriyaki sauce to the chicken. I'm going to stir in the teriyaki sauce. Once it hits the pan, it's going to thicken up. So we check on the sauce so that it doesn't burn. I'm going to turn off the heat, and then I'm going to let the broccoli blanch. If you notice that the sauce is too thick, you can add a little bit of water so that the sauce doesn't burn. My rice has been cooking for around 6 to 7 minutes, so I'm going to check on my rice and it's ready. So I'm going to use a fork and fluff up the rice just to make sure that it's fully cooked. Then I'm going to turn off the heat and move over to my chicken, which is looking absolutely delicious, as you can see. So my rice is ready, and also my chicken is ready, and broccoli is ready. So now I'm going to fill up my, what are they called? Are they tins, refrigerator tins, storage tins? I don't know. So if you know, comment in the comment section down below. So I'm going to start off with my rice. Scoop out my chicken, which is super delicious. And lastly, I'm going to be adding some broccoli. It's good to have a balanced diet. So include vegetables, proteins, and carbs. So there you have it, guys. In a matter of, it's been about 15 minutes, everything is ready, and it's ready to cool off and store in the refrigerator because it is that simple. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this recipe. It is a new recipe. Actually, I've never done meal prep, so this is my first meal prep, and I hope you try out this recipe and enjoy. Spend a little time cooking in the kitchen after work or after school, and enjoy a meal at the comfort of your home. Catch you on my next one. Bye.